Hello fellow Global Law Deans, Stephen Hardy here, warm wishes from the United Kingdom. Coronavirus has been a challenge for all of us as Law Deans, and we've all had to do things that probably would have taken us longer to do had we had the time. Of course, some of us have had blended courses for many years, others are now learning those new techniques. But for all our colleagues and students, this is an enormous challenge of maintaining and continuing their studying, learning and their teaching alongside being remote from their colleagues, their fellow students and also the university community as a whole. That's where we, as Law Deans Together, although we're apart, can bring us all together. The International Association of Law Schools is committed to building a modern legal learning community, and that international academic community can come together with some joint learning, which is what we are hoping to do, both in terms of us as members but also our students working across jurisdictions together. Doing that, we can make this sad and challenging time a brighter and, more importantly, an opportunity to create a better academic community, not only for our own international association but also for our students in our own universities, our own law schools. And so together I hope that we are able to create more synergies in terms of teaching, in terms of comparative law and also in terms of joint seminars, and also I hope that from this sad set of circumstances we can learn new things and share our learning together. In that respect, I can tell you now that in the UK we're all very much moving our courses to online learning. This means that students sit at home whilst they receive podcasts or Skype lectures supported by either Teams or Zoom seminars. That means that we can still interact, although we're interacting remotely. For the UK, this has brought some positive news. Positive news in the extent that students don't feel inhibited online as they might amongst their peers in the classroom. So this has generated more discussion and more debate. That adds more value and, more importantly, more confidence in the learning of each of those students involved. So from what was an experiment has become now a permanent change in terms of how we might deliver things once better times arrive. So there's an example of how the UK is coping with coronavirus, but at the same time how law schools are embracing the challenge and making good of bad times. So I hope together we can learn from each other, create better and more improved ways of learning so that the future is much brighter than we had always expected or anticipated. So I shall say goodbye for now, but I hope to see you all online very soon. Warmest and best wishes from the UK and Coventry Law School.